Cancer. This is like, maybe this has already started last week, but there is this kind of a restlessness. It's like you've got many ideas. You changing lifestyle, changing home dynamics, and wanting to change things. There's an adventurous energy. You have multiple ideas, and this could be you wanting to join clubs. You want to connect with other people. You want to socialize. You want to change things around. That's an ongoing energy for some of you. Remember, it is a general reading. So you're going to be making some changes, but you've got a lot of ideas, but many thoughts coming into your head and new beginnings, and you definitely can be implementing them as well. Beautiful, abundant energy. So you're making these changes. So there's a sense of purging out with the old, in with the old, or out with the old, but in with the new. But it's like you're kind of changing dynamics in a subtle way. And maybe you're making some sudden changes yourself. Overall, I do see some kind of a celebration. Some of you are going to be kicking away addictions or things that you don't like to, it's like you're changing your either appearance, or you're changing the way, maybe you like something, now you don't, you're adding or bringing back things that you worked for you before. Some of you are focused really on your health and diet and new exercise regimen, things like that. So I do see that. So you got a lot of things in your mind. You're not very open to what you want to do. You're making some plans in your head, but you're not very open to tell others what it is. You're kind of yes and no. All right, so I do see that. I do see a lot on your mind too. You're keeping more of your thoughts, opinions, and things more to yourself. There is a strong theme this week of endings and new beginnings. Okay? You're creating change. There is transformation. It's definitely happening. You're in a transitional stage. This is a metamorphosis, okay? So definitely. You're ending some cycles and bringing back either something that worked in the past or something new. So I do feel that reconnection to the past, things that you did maybe years ago. I don't know. There's a different kind of energy here, but definitely rebirth is definitely showing up here and taking control and dealing with groups, clubs, and organizations. So I'm seeing that kind of energy, okay? The number 13 can be strongly indicated this week for you. I do see the week starts off, expect the unexpected. There is a turn of events here. Luck and fortune is on your side. Everything you want is within reach. And I do see here also, you could be the workaholic this week. This is like, you're working on what you want. You're very focused. This could be also a lot of work. Okay, so I do feel that you're definitely coming to the point where you're taking back your power. Your hard work, perseverance is going to pay off. You are kind of the mediator and the glue that sticks, that keeps the family together. You do have some strong completions. I definitely feel that energy. Now, I do feel there's some gossip around you too. Okay, you may hear something. And also, I do feel here that there is a focus on like wrapping up the season, making plans, and trying to fit everything in. So I'm seeing that. You're leaving an emotional upset behind too. I do see you're leaving or changing your mind about something. So definitely you're creating a new path for yourself too. No, people or things that bugged you before, or even gossip, whatever, it's like you don't care anymore. You're kind of like done and you're just doing your thing, baby, here. So definitely. I do see something like bittersweet energy too. Okay, can be dealing with an Aquarius is what I'm feeling here as well. Slow and steady wins the race. So you are really being productive, and this is good. Money coming into the future too. So whatever you do, what you've been working on is going to be productive. I do see that energy as well. There is flirting this week. There is romance around you. People are noticing you somehow as well, connected to love as well. You have many new opportunities coming your way. I do see here, do not worry what other people think, okay? Don't assume anything either, because not everything turns out the way you thought. You may have something major or heavy on your mind, and this could be something that could, decisions or choices or what you do and plan can affect other people too. So I do feel that energy. You're definitely going through a rebirth here as well. And you are keeping things more to yourself. You're kind of analyzing things, looking things up, researching as well. Cancer, a clearing. Okay, this could have been that you've been overly generous, made impulsive financial decisions that are now like binding or debt. But That is stabilizing now too. Either you're kind of either going to be paying things off or you're slowing down. I don't know. I do see for some of you your act of kindness and generosity that went kind of overboard. For some, I see there is going to be rewards. So this is like the universe rewarding you somehow too. So any losses should be replenished for some. I do see dealing with paperwork. For some of you, this is signing of a legal contract or document. So I do see that energy as well. You're being very true to yourself. You are the leader here. So I do like that energy. I do see here a lot of generosity, high creativity, and now things are balancing out. Being more in tune with the world around you. It's like you're picking up all this vibes, energies, future focus, more adrenaline and drive. So there is the world of opportunities around you. Some of you are focusing on wanting to travel. There's more excitement, more confidence, I want to say as well. I do see you have this relief in you, emotional path opening up. Know that some big major changes are coming up too. You're more positive. Your thinking is more positive. You have this yes, yes, like exciting yes, yes answer, like yes. Good news should be arriving that you're going to be celebrating. This leads you to move forward. You're leaving these emotional turmoils of that behind you. You are coming to a victory. I do see here that you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone who exhibits those energies. I see a gathering, a group of people, an outing, beautiful energy. Also, love is in focus. This is commitments or commitments to your goals. So beautiful energy is showing up. Now, I want to say that your words have power this week, okay? You are very balanced, most of you, with your emotions. You're following your intuition, but you're also analyzing things. You're looking things in a very powerful, analytical sense as well. Intellectual and logical plus intuitive. I do see here that you could hear from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. There's a new beginning with communications. Truths being revealed, and this is like endings, new beginnings. Powerful. I do feel a very nurturing energy here too, but you're being more practical. You're providing for others. You're taking care of others, but you're nurturing yourself as well. This is, if you have children, there's a focus on it as well. You're being unbiased too. So I do see that very strong leader, independent. But now you're creating some clear boundaries. You're going to communicate very directly. Very clear-minded, very perceptive. Can be dealing also with Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, seeing a lot of energies around you. Home, foundation, stability. This is actually good energy with family, dynamics, good news with family, relationships going to another level, bonding, very nice. I do see something's heavy on your mind. You may be thinking of doing something, but you may not do it till later. The decisions that you have made, you kind of can't go back on them. So I do see that energy as well. I see rebirth though. Okay. More decisions to make. Trust yourself. Oh, I see very generous energy. You may be receiving some gifts, or the universe is very giving to you. So I do see that, like gifts and rewards. This is some beautiful energy here too, but you got major changes coming up as well. I do see sparks of miracles and some kind of wish coming to fruition. Comes with delays. I do see delving into prayer. So make your affirmations. You've been heard. And I do see here, this is like you're spiritually fortunate. There is like spiritual gifts coming in. Travel, worries and fears leaving, you're leaving them behind. I see travel. I do see movement here. Beautiful energy too. This is even kind of getting out of your head though. But these are thoughts of maybe now it's like maybe there was a financial focus on something else. Now there's another financial focus, like maybe wanting to move, wanting to invest in a new property. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. All right, so fears and worries definitely leaving you as well. There is an important message here for Cancers too, to detach from drama. You don't need the drama, okay? It's other people's. It's not your monkey. It's not your circus. Detach from drama as much as you can. Do you, Okay, so definitely seeing that kind of energy as